introduce for yourself while you're here? And is the 1 minute introduction part of the 5? Or it starts after that?
It's
Part of the 5, and then there'll be additional questions that you get 1 minute each, a minute to answer the question. You're going to hear a beep at the 50-second mark. Don't worry about the beep. That'll just give you time to start gearing down. So Bob, go for it.
Apologize for being late. I got tied up on a project
No.
Can we cook? I thought that was on this thing.
I thought you had, do you need some Pepto-Bismol?
How'd you get that time?
30 seconds.
Oh,
The, it's because you did that to Bob Beers in a public forum, so. Anyway, my name is Bob Irwin. I've lived in Nevada, moved here from LA in 1971. Went through working in gaming for about 6 years, worked in, for the court part-time as a bailiff and deputy constable for years and years. I have started my own gun shop, as most of you are aware, the gun store in Tropicana, and we are growing and creating jobs. I believe the largest single problem in the state is jobs. That if we have more people working, we will obviously have more of them paying their mortgages at a time, and everything will become self-correcting if we have full employment and get toward full employment. And that is the basis of my campaign, to get the laws bent or changed to allow businesses to create jobs without the government getting in the way. I just finished building an addition to my store that was well over $1 million project, and it's been 6 months. And I would have to guess that about a third of that cost was just in regulation that makes no sense at all. I'd love to give you a bunch of examples, but I won't.
okay, well, Karen, we'll start with you. Bob, try to make the questions very quick so you can get more.
Hi, Bob. Thank you for coming. I know you have a lot of experience dealing with the bureaucracy in Nevada, but politics is a very tough field to be in. Do you think you have what it takes to stand up against peer pressure that I'm sure you're going to encounter when you get to Carson City?
Yes.
That was too easy. Can I do him again?
No.
Can you rephrase that?
No.
So I don't know if you're familiar with the Veterans Courts and the state legislature. Would you expand their scope?
It's worth consideration until I see a specific bill and what it's actually going to do. That would be tough to say in this forum.
Let me be more
leaves a
specific.
lot.
Right now, the Veterans Courts covers veterans who are charged with misdemeanor drug charges. So, for example, a returning veteran who has PTSD, those kinds of things. Would you expand the scope of the Veterans Court to cover those kinds of veterans with those kinds of issues?
Rob, as truthful as I can be, I'd have to look at the bill. I worked in court part-time for 26 years, and I've seen a lot of things that are applied differently that probably shouldn't be applied differently. If the defense attorney involved in the case cannot point out to the court that the gentleman is suffering from combat problems, then he needs a new attorney. I don't know that we need to change the whole state law to take care of that. I will take a serious look at it. But I immediately see the criticism of we need a specialty court for minorities and a specialty court for crippled people, et cetera, et cetera. And having worked in the court system, that is a lot more difficult to apply than you can understand at the moment. I will promise you that I will look at it.
Bob, a quick question for you. Roughly how many veterans reside in Nevada?
330,000.
Thank you.
He was here already. He practiced. He was hiding the quarterback.
Thank you for the softball question.
I
Approximately.
can't remember the last time I've seen an election without your name up all over the place. What's going to make this election different for you? How can you win this time where you haven't in the past?
Actually, I've only run twice before, so it's all been in the last 6 years. But this time I have a professional campaign manager, which I never had before, and we are running a full-bore professional campaign. I've got a lot more money available to me, and since my fiance and I bought a house, which turns out to be in a very, very good district to run in. I'm not running up against my 18% plus Democratic voters when I'm running as a Republican. This race I'm in is about even now, and I should be able to clobber her pretty good. We ran some surveys with, well, honestly, we ran surveys with name recognition, you know, in the district. Have you, you know, if you had your choice today, would you vote for the Republican Bob Irwin businessman, or would you vote for the incumbent Democrat April Tuscaloosa? And I beat her by 4%, just random phone calls. So it looks extremely good right now. Even the RJ has already said I'm probably going to win. So I'm shutting up, John.
No, that was the last question.
Okay.
The 5 minutes goes quick.
Oh, then I don't have to listen to Leon. Good.
No,
Yep, we're done.
we're done. Bob, thank you very much.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, we really, thank you very, very much. Phil, work your way.